All right, good morning traders. TG Watkins here. It's October 15th when I'm recording this. Hope you guys are doing well out there, and the market is doing well too. So I know we keep getting some talk about some jitters around the election. Hey, that might very well be a thing that comes up in the future, but right here, right now, the market does not care about that. It is more interested in what I assume to be rate cuts and the rate cutting cycle that we have happening right now, and the fact that just everything is getting on board. We look at the S&P, and not only have we broken out, we've pulled back to test some support and consolidate, and we're breaking out again. So this is looking pretty good overall. The other thing is, we know that the SPX, and then if you look at, say, the NASDAQ, it was having to play some catch up, because of the carry trade and all that, and the whole thing that, this big pullback. And really, it basically did a double bottom right in through here, and then now we're breaking out again. So it's not quite ahead of the S&P, but it's doing darn well. And we can also look at the SMH and look at it, and yeah, it's got some catching up to do, but it's also doing fine. In fact, it had its double bottom, and then I look at this and say, hey, that just tested some support on the daily chart in a major way, and it's up. So there may very well be pullbacks along the way, but overall, everything is looking pretty good in through here, and we'll just have to wait and see if the market gets any jitters just like right before the election. And other than that, let me kind of show you the bigger picture on this side, because the other thing that I'm looking at is kind of waiting for these to kick in. So the IWM, so it kind of pulled up, and the small caps in general, you can look at the IWM, you can look at KRE, you can look at XBI. A lot of those kind of areas have been doing this for quite some time. I'm like, all right, this doesn't look terrible. In fact, it looks kind of like a new bull flag or Darvas box or something like that. And I was just kind of waiting for them to start breaking out. It couldn't quite do it there, and then all of a sudden we did finally get this breakout. And I was like, okay, this is what we're looking for, but I don't want to go chasing it here, because you can tell right there you just don't want to go chase it. And I believe this was right into the FOMC where they first cut rates by 50 basis points, and you could see it was a little extended, and it was right into a previous high. So I'm like, okay, let's let this thing pull back. And as it's been doing this, this has been looking fairly constructive. In fact, you can look at this trend line, and you can see right here it's pulled back and tested the trend line, and then you can see it also pulled back right into the daily 50, and now we're up again. So if this is some area or sector that you like to trade, it's looking good to me. IWM, the small caps are looking good. You can look at XBI. This thing finally turned around. I mean, on Friday of last week, we had a big move straight up. So I think that is kind of the shot across the bow that this thing wants to start moving up. Then you could even look at the KRE. Same kind of deal. It has been chopping around for a while, but that doesn't look bad. Looks like a pretty good bull flag to me. So yeah, I think the area is doing well. And even if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin looks like it's about to start taking off. So this has been 6 months that it has been pulling back. So you can see here what February, March was the top, and here we are coming into October. And I think that it's finally found a bottom in through here. This looks definitively different. And if it can keep going right there and break it out, I think Bitcoin wants to get in on the action. So yeah, things are looking pretty good to me. Kind of all wheels turning. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. We're having a great time in the Moxie Room. So remember, if you guys are watching this, if you're new to me or if you want to check it out, the market's doing really well. I was just talking to my wife the other day. I was like, man, we should be having more people. I hear more chatter and everything. I just don't feel like the talk of new all-time highs and a strong market is really out there. So I want you guys to know that the market is doing very well, and now's the time to be in the market. I keep telling my dad, like, let's keep putting more in the market. Let's do this. And I just want you guys to see what's happening and be excited about it too. So come on over. We'll see you guys in the Moxie Room, and take care. See you at the next one.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.